Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be doing the same thing we've been doing for all the other days, except now we're doing investigation for reunion and turnabout. So basically going back to investigate where the scene happened. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look for a few things here today anyway. True. I thought about this a little. Huh? If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Pearls. Oh, I see. Wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Here, let's talk to her then. So what did you think of seeing your first child? I was really surprised. I'd never seen so many people before. Oh. And Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so... And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. Roughly, oh, she means Franziska. Franziska's just overly doing too much. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's child for the world. Yeah. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? I don't know. There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Okay, Phoenix. Well, he might have become a good guy. Eventually. He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? Yeah. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely. He died for it. Died? Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry, he died? What? By the way, yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? On top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? I'm wondering that too, so... I just realized I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? Ah! What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise. Oh my goodness. Oh, she has two secrets to hide from me. Ah. I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? Well, let me see if we can figure out this lie. Pearl, what the hell? You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes. Okay. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? She was in the winning way. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way? Wow, you got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the Winding Way? She was... Um... I don't remember. Was she holding this key? So? I feel just a little better. Huh? You're a lawyer, but you're also still just a person after all. But what does that mean when I lose that thing? Okay. So I don't think we can, find much out right now. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Okay, so let's move around to the channeling chamber. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. This Morgan girl give me the creeps. What the hell? Girl, she's literally crazy. I don't care what anyone says, she's crazy. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there? Misty? We're talking about Misty, girl. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. I'm just curious, but that picture you were just looking at... Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Huh? Oh, yes, thank you. Why is she avoiding the question? I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. Okay. Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterward. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? Well, okay. So do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course, however. And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training? Mr. Wright. Oh my god. Yes. Wow, she got real scary, real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They're to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Understood. Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl, isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. Okay, damn. Like... So the master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She's a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago. 6, 7. Okay. Mystic Misty failed at a channeling at a certain point. And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Korean Village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Oh. Laughing to herself, you say? Yeah, that's suspicious. I don't trust this girl, no matter what. Oh, hell no. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Okay. Let's go to the side room. The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them all alone for now. So where is everyone? You're telling me no one's here? I guess I'll present this again. Okay. She was here. Oh, that thing is... Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the Winding Way? She was... What was she doing? She must have been... I'm not sure. Okay. Let's try to examine this place. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with the area too well. I called the police from this phone. Okay. An old bus stop. It says Korean Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. Was that true? A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Korean Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. Okay. Rustic thatch roofed houses where the other villagers live line the street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any other villagers walking around, though. For sure. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fae Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. So true. Okay. Let's move. Did I ever examine the meditation room? Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, here's a translation, once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once in their lifetime chances. A door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron on this door was tempered, making it very solid. But I guess it wasn't strong enough to withstand the phoenix. Exactly. Did they ever repair it? A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed into it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Yeah. Okay. There really isn't anything interesting here. Okay, let me go here. I'm gonna examine this whole place because they were telling me it's a really old urn. Right. I don't know. I think I already looked at this place. Maybe I should look back inside the channeling chamber. Let me examine. Um, okay, maybe I could present something to her. Um, the key? This. This is the key to this room. That's right. But, but why do you have it, good sir? What? That I'm not telling. Return it at once. I can't. It's evidence after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels, I can't describe it. Okay. That is Mystic Mai's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her. But we don't know that it was Maya that did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Do you ever listen to anyone other than yourself? Like, hello? I just want to know if there's anything that I can present to her. Okay. That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture, it was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the heartland into our country was a bad idea. What? You do realize that the heartland is a part of this country, right? Exactly. That is Mystic Maya before I... Okay. Let's see here. The gun, maybe? Oh, she does not care about the gun. Do you care about the autopsy? No. What about this? Okay, let me actually present. What about this? There are 6 parts to the Crane's sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun. Well, that's... Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act. Okay, girl. Okay. She really does not have anything to say. Well, then how am I supposed to find anything? Okay, what do I examine? Well, let's go here and move. Let's go to the detention center then. Maya must still be in questioning. She'll probably be done in a little bit, so I'll come back later. Okay. This case has me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. Okay, she's not there. Okay, let's... No, wait. I want to go to the Winding Way and move into the side room. I need to examine... Can I examine this again? I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. That's all I can get from that? Oh, there's no one there. Okay. let's check here. Because I really don't know. Let me look in the court record. What was she doing when she was here? She was doing something. I'll get back to you guys when I know. Okay, so guys, I just found out that this key was found in the incinerator because she just told me. So we should probably go check the incinerator. Okay. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Ooh, looks like they've noticed me. And are now running at top speed towards me? Girl, what the hell? Oh, hey, Huff Huff. Like, Huff Huff. You're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Ooh, like real suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. But like, huh? Oh, like you mean... Like, I'm just totally happy to, like, totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's, like, the real deal here. Oh, really? For example? For example, like, that urn over there? Do you, like, know about it? All I see is an old, cracked piece of pottery. Okay. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Huh? Didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside that urn. It's? What are you talking about? Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit? Amy Faye? Who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith. Get with the program. Everyone knows a lady that founded the crane channeling technique was Mystic Amy. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual powers of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? No. Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Okay, well, let's take a look at it. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in a space between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am? Huh, weird. Oh, that is really weird. What's weirder is what is happening over here. That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it, a tiny bit, but still. Okay. That's weird. So someone tried to burn this. And this key was also found in there. I get the feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in this murder. Yeah, it is really weird, actually. Annie, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Gray's, remember? I think there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this. Like, murder thing. Okay. Oh, yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Kern Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at this clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do, like, with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Oh my god, all these people want secrets. Psylocke. Like, what is it? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Yeah. Let's see if we can. Let's see. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Amy just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like you got someone in mind? Whose accident? Could be this. Oh wow, so like that person had a car accident too? You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person, like, had an accident? Oh. Besides, like, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you. Okay, damn. Okay, we just can't talk to her then. Well, let's... Is there anything I can... Whatever. Well, that's weird that the pots are all broken. Maybe we can ask her if she broke the pot. Cause it feels like she would break something if she was there. Okay, let's do this whole thing again. Okay. She was here. And then she's like shocked. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the Winding Way? She was probably breaking a freaking pot. So, oh my god. Okay, that's great. Okay. I've seen this knife before. Really? Where? My kitchen. Oh, that's right. This knife belongs to the Fays. I'll skin and cut up some apples for you later, Mr. Nick. Oh, okay, thanks. Well, okay. That's Mystic Maya's. Heck, I shouldn't have shown her something this violent. Is that blood? It's nothing, really. Just forget you ever saw this, okay? What was I thinking? I can't show stuff like this to a child. Okay, well, my bad. Can I show her this? Can I show her this? No. Oh, she doesn't want to talk about that. Okay, what about this? Oh my goodness. No. Okay. Okay, can I... Let's see how she reacts to this. Nothing. Nothing to say but anything. Okay. I really don't know what to do. Is it detention center? Okay. Hey Nick, I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is this so bad that you can't even look at me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It's all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. No, it's okay. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean. You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room but the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said too. Nick. Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis, what did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am? You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called a spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. Yeah, that sucks. I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick. You don't think she did it, do you? No, but I just want to know what she's doing. No, nothing like that. She never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid and really cute and really great and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer. But she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. Okay. So about this ball. It's nothing really special. Just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball? Huh. When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah. Pearly's always hiding in there. You know, the side room, there's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Okay. That's actually... Oh. Ah! What the hell? Hey, wait, please, Lotta. She ran off into the manor. What the hell's her problem? Lotta. Ack! Hey! I'm telling ya, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Sigh. What is she talking about? Okay. No, I want to go to here. And we're going to move to the side room. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction. But it doesn't look like she's here. Okay, well, I'm not really here for her. Is a clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept? I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? What the heck? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. It's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this... Oh, that's weird. It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that's always kept in the clothing box. So then what is it doing on the floor? I don't know. Okay, that's really weird. Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair? Ah, she means Lotta. She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Okay, then. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out again. So I think the ball's what she was probably playing with. Okay. Let's see. We know that she was at the winding... I think it's called Winding Way. I don't know. Okay. She was probably playing with her ball. You were playing with this ball, right? I think she was. I think she was. And if she wasn't, then I can't believe I'm wrong. Okay, let's see. Ah, that's right. How did you know? Because I know everything. Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Uh-huh. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad. Gulp. What do you mean something... Nothing happened. This is it. While you're playing with your ball, this happened. I think she broke the sacred urn. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the crane technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that urn has been broken? Because it's broken? I'm sorry, I don't want to be mean, but... How can I tell it's broken? It's because it's literally broken. It's broken because... Because it's broken. I don't know. Are we serious? Okay. Okay. Mia. Phoenix, it's good to see you. Why is she always being channeled? I was really worried, so I thought I'd see how you were doing. You might get caught on film again. There are certain risks you have to take in life, or in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful? Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything, piece by piece. Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow, somehow. Okay. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think, in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? Look, this case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Amy Faye, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. Amitabha? I think that's. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the crane's sacred urn. It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Aw, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Well, it's about time I left. Mia, we'll be in big trouble if the guard sees me here. Phoenix? Yes, Chief? There's still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back. Yes, Chief. Okay. Her name was written on the urn? Okay. Can I present this to her? No? Okay. What about this? Oh, she does not care about a single thing I try to show her. Well, okay. Hey, Morgan. Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay, anyway, did you see Lotta come by here? That girl from the Heartland? I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Grr, Lotta, you sure know how to waste a man's time. She knows how to waste a lot of time. Let's see here. She does not care about that. Let's see here. She does not care about that. What about this? Okay, because I'm sure this. No, I think I already tried to show her that anyways. Okay. Oh, this girl's hiding something I remembered. What's... I just want to see if she knows anything about these pieces of evidence. I'm telling you, there's something weird going on. Okay. Oh my goodness, what do I even... Okay, let's try again. Because this whole thing is really difficult. I only have so many lives. Another person's accident, like you got someone in mind. Maybe this girl? Oh wow, so like that person had a... Oh my god. Oh, she's looking for a car accident? I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm like so confused. Okay, so she wants to look for someone with an accident? I don't have that. She was asking me, do I have proof that, or how do I know that this thing is broken? It just is. Like, that's all there is to it. Like, I don't know. Okay, guys, I think I know what to do. Okay, she's like, how can you tell that urn has been broken? And I'm gonna be like, because it's supposed to say Amy Faye. Who started the Korean channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how do you know? And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw that I am written on this urn. That's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. I made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Exactly, girl. We kind of figured you out. My bar was refilled. I'm so happy. Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the winding way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn? Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so you thought you could put them back together and no one would notice. Yes, well, you didn't do a very good job, girl. I'm so sorry. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean winding way? Yes. Oh my god, I feel so bad. She's literally crying. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor, so that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick, what is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy is happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done and a happy resolution. Phew. Okay. So, guess we're good. Whew, I think I found out everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. And is any Miney being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is it that spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Iny's sister? It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Iny, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Was she ignoring me the whole time? Ah, Lotta. Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to ya. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to ya for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Okay. Thanks. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? As for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see... Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are ya? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Woo! Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. I can. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Oh, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, Lotta Hart, at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you this info for free. Lotta not taking money. Now I know this one's an alien clone. So tell me, if Maya's not the real murderer then, who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, isn't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eenie Miney? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So a lot of suspects Eenie, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. Okay. Tell me about Eenie. Or whatever about this clipping. Now, you listen here, boy, and listen good. You can't go looking at such an old piece of paper, you hear? People got eyes on the front side. You know why? So they can see in front of themselves, not behind. So how about it? You feeling my energy? Nope, not an electron. Okay, so she was really just not wanting to help me. Okay, what do you have about Eenie? Heh, that's Eenie Miney, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I heard as much. I had also heard that Eenie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Crane Village. You don't say, that's one sneaky gal if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes? Speaking of Eenie, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? Ha ha ha. It'll cost ya, and it'll cost a lot. Oh, silly me, here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Oh. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds ew. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic. Hottie clinic? What kind of name is that? Okay, well, let's go. So this is where Eenie was hospitalized. Oh my god, ew, what is that? Yes. Are you here to visit a patient, yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm Dr. Hottie. Ho ho. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes. So what can I help you with? Uh-huh. What is he talking about? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Miney. Miss Miney? Miss Eenie Miney? Yes. Oh, her. Oh, it's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know, you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Ah, sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. I got it. Yes. What is happening? Yes, uh-huh. Don't, yes me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie. Ho-ho. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to. Is this guy... Ugh. This guy seemed a little crazy, but... So what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Uh-huh, yes. Doctory clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Ho-ho. Yes, what does that look for? Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of the patients here. Uh-huh. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems. Oh, is this place for plastic surgery? It seems. Yes. Uh-huh. It seems that way. Okay. What do you know about Miss Eenie Miney? Now you're talking. Yes, that girl. She was transferred from the general hospital. I don't really like how he's acting. From the general hospital to here. What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad, really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, that is something, no, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's on those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. I'm never going to get him to unzip these broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's gotta be something I can show to this old coot. Okay. This? So what do you know about this? I see this and, my mind's blank. Okay. What about this? What about this? What's this? I'm a lawyer right now. I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes. The trial's tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. Eh? What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic. See, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky smooth, haughty patients. That's gross. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Ho ho ho. Anyway, you wanted to know about Little Miss Eeny Miny, right? Little Miss Eeny Miny? That girl, I remember her specialty, well, really, especially really well. Can you tell me, like... Please tell me what you know about Eeny Miny. Yes, I'll get to that, trust me, I will. That girl, that's right, she was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill, nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see that it was a huge wound at that. A huge injury? Her whole body was wrapped around in bandages and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright? Yes, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary, yes. Cars, yes. This guy is like so annoying. Car, you mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, that's what gave her that terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes. Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Okay. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation? Are you talking about Miss Eeny's operation? Yes, Miss Eeny's. That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Eeny had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. Picture? That girl, she had just gotten her license. So she just happened to have a license photo of her. Yes. Oh, so see, I got her picture as a way to remember her, yes. One more like swiped. That is so weird. Breach of ethics? Oh wait. What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious. Okay. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes. Okay. So you looked up information of Amy's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes. I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well. Don't get me wrong. I mean, something like this might come up, so... Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Eames was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat? Huh. And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Eames fought the door open. Finally, she got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all about the details in the article. Yes. Oh my goodness. A new clue. I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Eames had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes. So how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Eames I said hi, okay? Yes. I won't. It's time for me to leave, too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. Yeah, because we're getting infected by this guy. Okay. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah, so earlier, that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. What did she say? But honestly, I tell ya, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into, a murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Have, really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master is the medium named Misty Fate, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Oh. You know where Ini is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around the garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. So I heard the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh. They say the older sister is usually the one with the more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I heard. Said all sort of things too, like, she's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the branch family, I reckon. Okay. Let's talk to this girl. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Oh, I've got a lot to talk to you about. Cause we're gonna undig the secret you have. Okay, so another person accent like you got someone in mind. Okay, I did not mean to press that button. Oh, this game pisses me off. Okay. Let's see here. Do we have the article? Why do we not have the article? Oh. Okay, wait. If Miss Eeny is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney was the nurse at Gray. Oh. I was like totally tired and I dropped. Okay. Okay, well, it seems like you had been in an accident. Oh wow, so like that person had a car accident too. You can't tell me you don't know. What do you mean? Oh, I have to present the profile. I think she was in an accident, right? I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So wow, like, how strange. I have like no idea what you're talking about. Can you like prove I was in like an accident? Of course I can. Right here. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash. Ah, you suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to the hospital, correct? Like, wait, what now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Miney, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here too. Like, totally wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that, like, totally says I was hospitalized? Right here? This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director. He is really creepy. Now are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so like, I was in an accident, sure. That's like totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be your sister? I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi, you were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when the accident occurred, making it one and the same. Ooh. Yeah, we completed that. Yeah, I was riding. Okay, riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. Okay. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. Oh. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Amy a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. Ha ha ha. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Ha ha ha. What is she talking about? I get out of here now. No, I have to get out of here. She's crazy. Looks like something's up. Stop, leave my mother alone. Ow, hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But, aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol. Detective, do not upset me further. Sorry. Why is he trying to show her a pistol? Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. Mother. This has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. So I'm terrible at this. Yeah, honestly. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare's really piercing. Okay, well, let's go see her. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia, so how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. It is, I know. If memory serves, Mia had a few psych locks of her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Okay. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. But I thought, okay. Mia, yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer? I mean... Oh, she does. 3? Why? Do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Okay. Well, let's try. Okay, let's see what we can uncover. Because I think we can do this. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yes. Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting. You are protecting Maya. I think you're trying to protect this person? Okay, no. Okay. Who do you think I'm protecting? Pearl. Okay. It's getting really embarrassing. What do you think I'm protecting? I think you're protecting... Morgan. Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Well done, but... While the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Okay. One thing that would definitely cast suspicion on your aunt is... this. The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes. But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? Do I have any proof that it's from her costume? Because there's this, right? Nothing looks burnt off. I know, yeah, everything looks the same. Let's see here. Do I have proof it's from her costume? Well. This? I don't have proof. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Okay. They really want me to do this. Investigate more? Okay. Let's see here. They should know anything about this? No. Okay, no one's here. I mean, do I have all the evidence? This girl's talking about, I'ma humble you. Like, oh, you're rude for that. I honestly think I have everything. I just need to... I just need to really think. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so she's protecting Morgan. We know that much. And we're like, okay, well, this is really suspicious. Do you have any proof that this piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? I don't think so, but... It's Maya's costume because... Because it is. I must say it's this key because... It was... She's the one who has the key, right? I think it's this proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve, and both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator, which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes and then burned the costume she was wearing in this incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, however, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? She needed... Who or what did she need? In order for my aunt to commit the murder, she needed... I think she needed her. Eenie Miney. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eenie Miney were in cahoots. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person who would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can't assume that Eenie Miney is involved somehow. We can, but we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eenie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then. There's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother, she's the one who holds the key to this. Mother, whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Fay. Mia and Mai's mother? Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Thank goodness this is over. This has literally taken me forever because I think it was the most confused I've been. But I think we're getting there. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we're gonna be in trial, and we're gonna prove that one of these girls, they're guilty. I personally think it's Eenie, and probably Morgan were in cahoots, yeah. And my personal thing is, I think Morgan's doing it out of spite that she's not even, like, the master, I think? Yeah. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.